The second star attraction at Yamaha's Auto Expo 2025 stand has to be the Lander 250. Now I know what you're thinking, Yamaha has so many of these really quick motorcycles, really advanced motorcycles on display. So why are we talking about the Lander 250? The reason is this is one of a very rare breed of motorcycle. This is a dual sport bike. We haven't seen too many of those in India. We did recently see the Kawasaki KLX 230 and this one continues in that same vein. My name is Amaan Ahmed, you're watching Car and Bike and we are live from Auto Expo 2025. For all the updates from the motor show, make sure you subscribe to Car and Bike. Now let's get a little deeper into the XTZ 250 or the Lander 250 as it is known and see what it is all about. So as you can see, it still looks pretty analog, which I like in a motorcycle, and it has a nice and chunky fuel tank. Capacity is at around 13.5 liters. This motorcycle weighs around 160 kilograms with fuel on board, and if you'll take a look up ahead, you will see it has a 21-inch spoked wheel at the front and there is also a disc brake. The Lander 250 does get ABS. The headlight looks rather simple. It's a conventional headlight, nothing too fancy going on over here. The engine is a 249cc air-cooled unit. Output is around 20 bhp and 20 Newton meters of torque, and it is paired to a 5-speed manual gearbox. At the back, you will see it has once again a spoked wheel. This one is an 18-inch wheel, and as you can see, the exhaust sits really nice and high, so that when you do take it on a trail, you don't end up beating up the exhaust. And on the whole, this is a pretty sizable motorcycle. Seat height is 875 millimeters, which means you will need to be properly tall to feel comfortable on it. I'll still get on it once to show you what it's like. So as you can see, I'm 5'6" and I'm just about able to get my left foot on the floor. But taller riders will definitely feel comfortable. It's a nice riding stance. And since I'm seated here, I might as well show you the LCD cluster as well. This one gets Bluetooth connectivity. It's a rather simple cluster, nothing too fancy going on here. No touch display or anything of that sort. And in terms of ground clearance, you get more than 230 millimeters of ground clearance. Once again, making its intentions clear when you take this motorcycle off the road. Now, Yamaha has not told us if it intends to launch this here or what the expected pricing could be. But why don't you tell us, what do you think of the Lander 250? Do you think this should make it to India? And if it does, what should be the price? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it informative, then remember to give us the thumbs up. And for more action from Auto Expo 2025, make sure to subscribe to Car and Bike.